Hey everyone, it's your pal Rob again, BFG Metalworks. Do you have a utility trailer with a beat trailer jack that looks like this? In this video we're going to replace it, and I'll show you how easy it is. Let's go. Fucking piece of... Hey everyone, Rob here from BFG Metalworks again. No, it's not about astrophotography. Do you have a utility trailer? I have one, and when I bought it, it came, just with a standard trailer jack, and this has no grease fittings in it, and guess what? I'm not in the mood to take the fucking thing apart and grease it and do it. It just binds. It's time to replace it. So I did some searching, went on Amazon, and found one that will replace this, that you can not only use a hand crank, but you can also use a power tool, whether it's a drill. I believe you can probably use a driver as well, and to crank it up and down. So this video here is just going to be a simple install of a trailer jack. If you've never done one before, we're going to do it together. All right. This is the one I got off of Amazon. It's just a basic A-frame trailer jack. I'm going to leave I'm going to leave links in the description below. So if you wanted to get one for your trailer, you can. The trailer I have here is a 5x8 enclosed trailer. It's just a utility trailer. So it's not a lot of weight. So something like this may work for you. Now, first off, to make the install pretty easy, obviously you can't loosen your bolts and pull your jack out when your trailer's not hooked to anything. So you can either bring your vehicle over and hook it up to the trailer to take the weight off, or in my case, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm fucking lazy, I'm just gonna grab my floor jack and jack up underneath here, making sure that I have something behind the wheels so it doesn't roll and kill me. And then this way we can take the weight off the trailer jack. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that is a big foot there, don't judge me. Give it the shake test. That confirms if you'll survive this or not. I don't think it matters what tool you can use. You can either use a 3/8 ratchet, which what I have here, or a driver. This is a, I believe, 9/16. Yep, 9/16 bolt. So we're gonna try with either or. I have a feeling I might be able to get into it better with the ratchet. Give it a try. These things look pretty rusty. That's it. Oh, I got to take that off too. And if yours is anything like mine, it'll have a foot on the bottom, so you're gonna have to take that off. So we're going to do that right now. I didn't bring any wrenches out here, so we're going to have a fight against the two. Yeah, came out pretty easy. Now by removing the foot, you should be able to just pull this guy right out, which we can. Fuck that thing. Yes, my grass needs cutting. Don't judge me. Okay, now that it's out, it does look pretty nasty. I'm thinking maybe I'll just sand it and paint it. So I can't get that wire loop off here. That bolt is stripped, and it looks like it came that way from the factory. So good job, guys. So we're gonna sand it real quick, prime it, and just give it a paint, and then we'll come back. All right, I just did a little quick sanding. I wasn't going to go too crazy because it's just a utility trailer. All right, while the paint's drying, we're going to open up this box here. I mean, it kind of came a little damaged, but I'm not taking anything out of it yet. paperwork that does come with it. Let's see. All right, well, you just get some usual paperwork with this thing here. Just kind of, I mean, who really needs that? They even give you a socket. No shit, and they give you the driver too. So it looks like you can use it in your drill, or it looks like your driver. They do give you new bolts. I don't know if those are going to work because the ones on mine are already threaded. So whether I'm going to use these or if that thread is the same. Comes with the crank handle, which is nice. And this is the jack here. I assume that we're going to have to take this pin out in order to slide this down in there. The other thing that's nice about this, and one of the reasons why I got this, grease fitting. The original one does not have a grease fitting. Good. As soon as that paint's dry, we're going to start putting this baby in. All right, extend this puppy all the way out. All right, that's right at the end. See, you give it a little love, it just extends. Right now to the bottom of the foot, we're at 27 inches. I believe that's the max. Well, actually, it's not the max. And you want to know why? You pull this pin out. This comes all the way out and it has more holes in it. So let's say we go to the last hole that's on here. This thing will extend almost about just over 33 inches. So you need something to have that length. More power to you. I don't know if most, forget it. I'm going to probably have mine in almost all the way here to this point, maybe even to this point here. And I'll just put the pin back in. Overall length of this unit from the top to here is about almost the same as your stock one. This one's about 12 inches, where the other one is about 12 inches if you come up to the top of here. The other good news is the bolts that they do give you. Now mine are threaded. I could probably drill them out if these bolts are too big. But these guys thread right in. Okay, now that the paint is dry and now the sun is overhead so we can bake at a cool 375 degrees, we're going to install the trailer jack. Pretty simple. All right, so basically, here's your trailer jack. You're gonna have to take the pin out. So you can take this foot part out because it obviously won't fit. Just drops right in. Now you can have it going in any direction you want. If you want to have it this way. So when you get it in place, not sure if, you know, depending on where you want it. Do you want the thing here or do you want it off to the side? Most people just put it right off to the side, which that's probably what I'm going to do. And basically, you just line up the holes. They give you a whole bunch of different slots for different orientation purposes, but mine will line up with all these just perfectly. So we're going to put the bolts in. And I'm just going to use the lock washer that they provide with these bolts. Down. All right, that's it. Okay, who here can tell me the fuck up that I just did? How am I supposed to get this fucking thing back in? All right, I'm gonna have to loosen this up, pull it up a little bit so I can shove this thing back in. All right, now we got that on. So let's put the pin in. Now, you could choose whatever height you want on this. Okay, there you have it. So you can either use a 1/4-inch driver or you can use a drill. You just put that piece in the drill chuck, put it in, and you can see it lifts the trailer up, no problem. Works really well. Like I said, that or the quarter or the driver. It actually seems pretty quick this way. Works really well. Now at first I was wondering, what the freak does this thing do? But the handle that they give you to put on here to crank by hand, which is nice and easy, has a hole in it, So it looks as though you can pin it so this stays with it all the time. So you got to worry about losing it. You just always got to make sure that you have this or a 19mm socket. All right, so there you have it. This is the box. That's the A-frame trailer jack. I'm going to leave affiliate links down in the description below for everything that I've used here to do this simple installation. I think I paid maybe $75 for this. You can get the other manual hand jacks for maybe about 50 bucks, but I was like, it's easier just to get that. This way you can use a power tool, raise it up and down, you're not out here cranking. So you got a trailer jack that's grinding and making all kinds of noise, man, just change it out. It's real simple, as you can see what I just did here. So thanks again for watching.